Hello fellow Minecrafters, this is me, John. Welcome back to another Minecraft Bedrock video. Today I want to show you a cobblestone generator that I designed a while back. It's a little bit of it's a pretty good design overall, and I think you guys are going to enjoy. The redstone is very simple and very straightforward. It's actually probably one of the more simpler designs that I made for the past year-ish. So as you can see here, the TNT explodes and drops cobblestone. See here, this is a pretty good fast-paced design. It takes around 20 seconds for it to fully rev up, but it's pretty good. The loss is probably at most like 0.5%, 0.1% loss. So basically a 99% recovery or 99% lossless, well over that range. The rate of this farm is about 150,000 cobblestone per hour and uses around 3,985 TNT, roughly around that. So pretty good rates. That's about 88 shulker boxes or 87 shulker boxes of cobblestone per hour. So yeah, let's design this farm. Let's design this farm and let's do the tutorial now. So as you can see here, the tutorial. These are the materials you will need for the design. You need a stack and 36 of obsidian, 3 stacks and 8 of any block of your choosing. You can also add this to the original thing, but I like to change it up a bit. I'm adding a stack and 8 of oxidized copper. You can add it to the original blocks of your choice, but I just chose to do that. 9 stacks of and 9 stacks of glass plus 21. You can also put this as blocks, but this is for the collection system. 6 stacks of stairs of your choosing. 4 powdered snow. 2 water buckets. At the very minimum, have some extra buckets because you need to waterlog all these blocks. You're gonna need a lot of them. 60 chests, 4 barrels, 54 hoppers, 2 buttons, 5 blue ice, can also be packed ice, and 10 furnaces. This is also optional. This is the collection system. A minimum of 60 chests. A minimum of 60 chests for the collection system. You probably want way more if you want to AFK on this farm for a long time, but the purposes of this farm is that you're not supposed to AFK this for over an hour. You only need to AFK for almost like 10-20 minutes to get all the cobblestone you need. For redstone, you need 4 dispensers, 26 redstone dust, 2 redstone repeaters. Oh wait, that's wrong. You need 3 redstone repeaters, my bad. 3 redstone repeaters, 2 comparators, a lever, and some dummy blocks, and if you want some lights to map out your chunk. Oh yeah, and the most important thing, 128 lava buckets or 128 lava sources or something like that. And that's what you need. So let's get started with the tutorial. So to start with, you need to map out your chunk. Now, the best way is to map out chunks you already have, but there are 2 ways. Either you can go to Foxy No-Till's store and download the chunk map visualizer, or chunk. Pretty sure that's what it's called, chunk map. So you will easily be able to see the chunk where it is. You can also use a chunk visualizer. I don't have the pack, but I don't have it in. I don't have the resource pack enabled right now in this world, but you can easily. This is how you map out a chunk. Now, for people who don't have resource packs like this, you can you can go to chunk base and type out your coordinates, and you'll figure out the chunks you're in, and then you can map it down. It's not great, but for people who don't have resource packs like this, this is pretty much the only way, outside of other stuff, the most convenient way. Now the next thing you need, now this one's optional. You can put some lights out to spawn proof the area. I just do that because, why not? Now that we have our chunks labeled, all we have to do is count up in the middle of these 4 chunks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make a 4x4 area, and then move out this one block out of this area. This area. This way. Make a 4x4, and then make a ring here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then now count 7 blocks. So it should be 8 blocks in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you just have, and then now you have to do that on every side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now you just have to fill in this entire area. Now that you have that, you just have to break this part here. Break these 3 blocks. Replace that with blue ice. Put a stone button and water bucket there. Now you have to make a ring around this platform 2 blocks high of glass. And then now you have to do it. Now I suggest you should make a ring like this all around the glass, just in case if you mess up, it won't lead to a total failure. So this is what you need to do. You need to make all this except for 2 blocks. So you see these 2 blocks, you don't put them. In fact, I would suggest you put 2 blocks there, so just in case if you have a mess up. So after this, make sure you put 2 blocks, and then you put water buckets. So ensure that there is not a single chance of you messing up and causing a major catastrophe. So make sure you put 2 blocks out. And now, break all of those blocks if you chose to. And now you have a nice water flowing system. Now, this is what you need to do for each cobblestone generator. Go this, count 5 blocks out of it, so 6 blocks in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the edges. 1, now count 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, yep. Now we count, go up 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks out. And now you just have to count 5 blocks in. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go out. Okay, now, okay, I made a mistake. You're supposed to go 1 block down and then count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 4, 5, 6, 6. So yeah, that was the mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. Oh, my bad. Like that. 5 and then 6. That from the right side. Go here. Look like that. Next one is this one. Okay, and then just follow. So just do that. So just do this design all from the right. So from the right side, just do this. Break those blocks. Ah, that how it works. Okay, I was a little bit confused because I haven't made, because it's been forever since I last made this design. Okay, now I just have to do design right there. Right there. So make sure that the stair is enclosed like this so that none of the liquids can get out. And now plug it up with holes like this. 2 blocks on each side. And now you have to repeat that 4 more times on top. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Break the temporary blocks. And now for this corner here, just have to go down 1, 2, 1, 2, and every other block, 1 block, like that. That'll help prevent any blocks from trying to leak out. Same thing here. So, alright. Here, and that's good. Now all you have to do is fill out the water here. And then finally, time to grab your lava. As you can see here, now perfect circle. And now you have to do that 3 more times on 4 separate ones. And that's for each corner. I'll get back to you when that's done. I suppose I'll wait. I should probably at the very least understand. So you can just do this and do it again. But I prefer to do something like this so that it looks a little more finer. And then when I do this, as you can see here, it looks a little cleaner. So just have to do what I did there 3 more times, and I'll get back to you when it's over. Okay, I got it down. Now I forgot to mention that for these parts here, you actually don't need to put any blocks for the middle parts for each section. So as you can see here, you don't need to. Now for the blocks on top, put obsidian on every single cobblestone here. Just to make sure that it doesn't go fly and get hit and land on top of here, because it can happen and I don't want that to happen. And now put some blocks here. You can of your choice. I just chose oxidized copper because it looked nice. Now that you're done with that, count 9 blocks up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Block here. Block. Break this block. Powdered snow. And go all the way here. line up here as well. Put your powdered snow. Put a block up here. And try your best to align yourself with this chunk here. At least with one chunk here. So I'm gonna chunk here. Now I want you to take these two blocks actually and put them down by one block. Now the block here. And that here, and now we're gonna do the redstone part. I also forgot to mention a redstone torch. That was my bad. So put the redstone torch there, a lever, flick it off for now. Block, 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 block like that. Redstone dust. Block here. Redstone on redstone repeater on 2 ticks. Repeater. Compared to reading that. Compared to outputting that. These 2 blocks here. 2 blocks out like that. Repeater, repeater. Redstone torch. Redstone dust like that. And blocks connecting up to here. Break these blocks. Same thing here. Put those blocks out. Break them. And then align yourself into these ones. So powder. Block. And now you just have to put some redstone dust like that. And now what you have to do is grab your dispensers, put them like this, until you break down all the temporary blocks. That, and now put your glass here so that it's aligned and doesn't break. And then after that, put your hoppers and barrels. Now you should be done with the redstone. If you want, just flick it up without any stuff here, and you can see that it's pretty good. This design was from JX87, I'm pretty sure. I'll put the channel up display right now. He hasn't uploaded anything for a long time, but this design was from his melon farm / pumpkin farm, and I really wanted to use it. So as you can see here, it's pretty good. Now we're almost done. We just have to break all the temporary blocks. Just have to add your TNT. Oh, almost forgot. And now all you have to do is it's a collection system. So we have to put a so we just have to put blue ice here. And now get our chests. So we have to go down here, 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 and here. Now we're doing double speed hoppers, mainly because this thing is so fast that we actually have to throttle it for it to work properly. We have to use these, otherwise it'll be really long. Prefer not to be really long. So this can only realistically last for about 40 minutes of AFKing fully before the entire chest, everything here is full. Now here's where the furnaces come in. This is just to help reduce a little bit of lag. And now you just have to do that. Put the glasses here. Grab your stone buttons. Put that here. Water source block. Put it here. Put that one there. put it there, and then finally chests here. Actually, I would recommend you just breaking these chests first, so that it's a little easier. And now finally put your chests in. And now you're done. This was a pretty fast design that I made, than my usual designs, mainly because probably it's not that intensive as like my snow tree farm. So just put your TNT here. And now activate. As you can see here, it works just flawlessly. Anyway, this is it for the design. I hope you enjoyed a small tutorial, and see you guys in a later date. Bye. Anyway, in a bit more of a personal matter, I want to talk about what's been going on in my channel for the past year or so. So I've been doing a massive project starting around February. Almost done, just have to do some testing, which is really funny to me. It's a year-long project now. It has something to do with the nether. It's been really frustrating and really hard. I've done multiple redesigns, retakes, redones, and I haven't even started recording it and editing the video. It's probably going to be like 10 gigabytes worth of audio editing and stuff like that, and I do not feel very confident with that coming up date. But I really want to do it, and it's been really fun and really challenging. Sorry for the lack of videos, probably for the past few months. Just been working on that project specifically, but ironically enough, I done a few other projects during those times as a more like a hiatus to that project, mainly because it's so long. I have 3 other projects right now in the back burner that I can record and edit. They're very small and not too much work, so this is just so those other 3 are probably gonna be my outputs. I would say the other one of them is a little bit more intricate than the other 2, so I'm probably gonna do this one plus 2 more for my output for January and February or March. I might consider that one. Probably around April is when, or during the summer break is when the year-long project is finally done. Almost a year and a half now. Probably when that video is done, because I have to edit and record the video, and I want to make it feel and do great. Yeah, and that's pretty much it for the as going on so far. Sorry for my lack of output. I really just want to finish this design. I also have a life going on right now. It's just very hard to do it, and I have a really hard time getting back to it. But nevertheless, I'm almost done, and you should expect more videos coming out this January. Probably more output in 1 month that I've done the last year, which is quite weird, honestly. But anyway, thank you very much for listening if you had, and thank you very much. See ya.